Morning. Okay. I gotta tell you something. I can't stay on live long because I don't have my glasses and my glasses broke. So I'm gonna not stare at the screen and you guys can just hear me talk. Okay. So Patrick, I just found out that Patrick on DNA was the only one that was on the exercise bands. So I guess Lindsay was not. And I'm curious to see what happens next. I oh, I'm curious. If, like, what's gonna come out when everyone's saying that it was Patrick and not Lindsay and I told you. I think her lawyer needs to prove she was insane. I'm sorry, but how is it that Patrick's DNA was on the exercise bands and not Lindsay's? The fuck? Make it make sense. Nothing about this trial makes any fucking sense. Nothing. And I'm like more into it day by day. Then why did he not why did the police not investigate him at all? The fuck? And then not only that, but he said she killed the effing kids. Who says they're gonna kill? She killed her fucking kids. She was going through an emotional roller coaster. It just doesn't make any sense from the way that she was, how she was, the whole shoes conspiracy, from brown boots to sneakers, the time frame to get to the store to get back to home. Something doesn't add up. But I will let you know. Lindsay's lawyer, he's good. And then the other thing, her fucking Apple Watch. What about that? What about fucking that? And then not even that. Okay, not even that. Patrick's emotion when Lindsay's lawyer was showing. I could never. Oh my, I couldn't. Patrick's emotion up on the stand when the lawyer was showing the pictures of the pictures of the kids, and no emotion, none, no crying, no tears, nothing, just like a cold, bloody man up on that fucking stand. You're telling me that you have no. I'm sorry. You had your face was as cold as it could get. You can't tell me that man did not do it. You just can't tell me. And everybody that I have seen on TikTok is agreeing that it's 100%. Everyone thought it was Lindsay, but now everyone is saying that it's Patrick. And listening to all the, I don't think so, no. I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but I don't really know about that. So you know all these people before these happened. I'm not saying, okay, so like, what I'm trying to say to you is that the evidence is the evidence. Okay, listen. Okay, how can Patrick's DNA be on the fucking exercise bands and not Lindsay's? Right there should fucking tell you everything. Her DNA was not on them. And that's the main evidence that killed those 3 kids. So Haley, are you okay? Are you okay? Have you not been watching the trial? Have you not been looking at all of this evidence? Have you not been listening to all these witnesses? Obviously you haven't because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So stop. I would suggest you go listen to what the hell's going on. Thanks. Anyway, you guys can have your opinions, whatever. But all I'm saying is that the evidence is there. Thank you. I don't give a shit what you think, Billy. You just don't want to admit that I know what I'm talking about. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that everything I just stated was incorrect. Good. I'll wait. Actually, I've been getting my evidence on the trial, not TikTok. I've been listening to the lawyers speaking in that courtroom, how their body language, how Patrick's on the stand, how his body language is. Okay, what I'm trying to say to you is that Lindsay's DNA was never on the fucking exercise bands. Okay, maybe, let's just say that even if Lindsay's DNA, okay, then that's a possibility. But the fact is, when that witness was on that fucking stand and she was reading the DNA that was only from Patrick and not Lindsay's, yes, I saw it all on TikTok, which means what you call it? What their speculations are. But I have been watching the trial. So yes, I've been watching the trial and then looking at everyone else's opinions. Yes. But it doesn't mean that I'm just looking at TikTok. I'm not. I'm really watching the lawyer and the court and the trial. I really am. I'm watching both. And you don't have to believe me, but I am. Because it's two sides. Because everything that TikTok has said is not true. So I can't really base my opinions off of just people. I want to know what the actual fuck is going on in that trial so I can make my own opinions. That's the difference. And you don't have to believe me. That's fine. I don't give a shit. All I know is that this trial is getting more crazier and crazier, and I'm so addicted to like I can't stop watching it. Like, I am so addicted. I want to know what's gonna happen. And I've been listening to the witness speaking, not TikTok, the witnesses and the medical performers and the medical providers. Okay. All I'm saying is that when this just came out, the DNA is not Lindsay's. Right there is a big red flag. And then not only that, but Patrick was on the fucking stand, and not once did he shed a fucking tear. You have got to be out of your fucking mind. Fucking of a man that has 3 kids, supposedly like his wife killed them, and you just sit up on that stand and you have no remorse, you have no emotional connection, you have no fucking tears. You are a piece of shit. You are so cold-blooded. I hate that man. So, something about him makes me want to fucking... I swear. His eyes, his demeanor, his body language, the way he talks. You can tell when he moves. It just... You can tell he's lying. Because every time he talks, there's inconsistencies of everything that he has said. There are inconsistencies of everything that he fucking has said. First it's this, then it's this. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? You are not making any fucking sense. None. Okay. That's fine. I don't have any sense. Listen. This is my freaking channel. It's my opinions. I do not watch Kaylee's live streams. I really don't. I'm not giving her any fucking money. The fuck? I can't even stand her fucking talking. She's annoying. I'll show you my FYP page. It's all Lindsay and Patrick Lindsay. That's all my fucking For You pages. Hold on, I gotta drink this. This is how much I don't give a fuck. And I'm not discussing whether I'm watching whoever I'm watching. That's not even the fucking conversation. So let's draw back to the main fucking point, okay? Because we ain't taking the bus. We ain't going a different direction. We staying right here. Okay. So I'm curious on what's gonna happen, and I will update you guys on what I know, so I can keep you guys up to date. Go chow down. Chocolate milk is good. Yeah, chocolate milk is the best. I actually like cereal. It's really good. I like it. What's your favorite cereal? Good chocolate milk. You know what's the best chocolate milk? The best chocolate milk is the one from Oberweis. I'm pre-diabetic. Fairlife. Fairlife? I thought, what is Zigazongon? Zigazongon? I don't know. You mean my thoughts on Patrick leaving the store? Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing. Okay, when he took the stand and he said, he switched it up because I think it was the prosecutor that was talking to Patrick. I guess the video clip of the 3V, the restaurant. And she asked him, because I guess he was kind of looking at the bags, right? To see if, well, he said, but she said, what are you looking at here? And he responded to her and said, I think I was looking for my name on the bag. Okay. And then he said something else. And then he said, he wasn't really sure. And then he said Lindsay's. So you're three things that you are up on a fucking stand and you don't know what. Dude, I don't know. Something doesn't fit. It doesn't seem right. And then the Apple Watch. And that's another thing. Okay, when you jump out of a fucking window, seriously, think about it, y'all. You jump out of a fucking window, your feet, you are going to jump. She fell forward, head first. So if somebody pushed somebody, you would go front first and head first. You wouldn't go with... Oh my heaven's sakes. This trial, but here's the reality. Y'all use your fucking brains because you're not. You're not. Stick to the fucking facts. Use your brains. Understand what's going on here. And make it make sense to really, and put the, oh my God, y'all think I'm fucking dumb. Holy fucking shit. I mean, y'all don't have to fucking believe me, but I'm sorry. There's just so many inconsistencies that I have questions about. I do. I just don't get it. And then the shoes, why would you wear, and then there's another thing that he said. He switched his words because he said, they asked him about taking off his shoes, okay, when he came back from the restaurant, I believe. And he said, I took my boots off. No, you didn't. You had sneakers on. Liar. You had your boots on. When you came back to look for the kids or Lindsay, you said you took your boots off. You had your sneakers on. Lie again. Lie again. That's another one. Let's see how many more we can add up. Don't come at me. I'm laying out the foundation. I'm laying out the foundation. Okay, it's the trial of Lindsay and Patrick Clancy. So right now, the evidence just got out of her DNA was not on the exercise bands. It was just Patrick's. It's the woman that killed and strangled her 3 kids. She was going through postpartum psychosis, and I guess now there's so many things out there, and now the tables are turning, and we don't really know what's gonna happen. It's crazy. If you look up Lindsay and Patrick, it's going. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a new Netflix documentary because it's wild. This is wild to me. Wild. Because, okay, she admitted killing. Okay. She heard a man's voice And I believe 100% that was Patrick's. I think Patrick convinced Lindsay that she's the one that did it. Listen to me. Okay, let's just paint a picture, okay? He wanted a new life, right? He wanted an out. She was going through postpartum psychosis. Any man that wanted to go out, I mean, why won't you just leave the fucking kids and wife? Why do you have, it doesn't, okay, so, okay, let's just say he drugged her, right? Okay, he drugged her, he killed the kids, went to the store, came back, found Lindsay. Oh my God, the kids are dead, call 911. Okay, and then she doesn't remember it. Okay, maybe her body does, but her brain doesn't. And so when she said that she was hearing voices, a man telling her to kill her children, don't you think it would be Patrick? I mean, I know she admitted it, but something's telling me that whatever drug that she was on made her not. She's paralyzed. And so I think that Patrick found a way out and used her mental illness as a postpartum psychosis to then kill her, to then kill the children, to then kill her, because he was trying to strangle Lindsay and it wasn't working. So then he pushed her out the fucking window. And then he, obviously made it seem like to convince Lindsay it was actually her when it was him. Just so and then 4 months later, he gets another girl and has a baby and has a new life. How can you? Oh my God, how can you move on that quick when your three children has literally died and you go on a married life and be like, fuck you, I'm gonna go live my fucking happy life. I don't know, dude. This shit is fucking wild. I mean, this shit's fucking wild. Wild. Nothing makes sense out of this whole fucking trial. Nothing makes any sense. If you put the pieces together, there's just so many ifs. What, when, who, what, where, and how. I mean, I don't know. I'm curious on what happens next. I really am. But I do think that they should have investigated Patrick. I think the lawyer knows that Patrick did it. I think the lawyer knows that Patrick did it. There's something that this lawyer knows. And I think he has something. And I think he's ready to drop the bomb. Gabby's like, Steve, no, stop it. No, I'm just really addicted to this. It's like a mystery, it's I don't know. Gabby, what is this trial for? This trial is a murder trial. A murder trial that they are saying that Lindsay, a nurse, a L&D nurse, is on trial for murder of her 3 children, that she strangled with exercise bands. You're welcome. It's not a murder trial. You just look stupid. You look stupid. Did you really just say that? Wow. Okay, sister. Think what you want to think. That's fucking hilarious. I think the husband did it. 100%. 100%. I think everyone knew that it was her. But now, because of everybody testifying, things are coming out. Things are showing in real time. The inconsistencies, I just think that now the tables have turned. And I do hope that the court finds the one that's really guilty. Okay, then what is it? Then what is it? Then what is it? Then what is it? What kind of trial? If I'm wrong, then what kind of trial is this? I'll wait. What is it?